I'm going to wait a minute because it's cut out on me 3 times. Screw it. Hello everyone, if you can see me, if you can hear me, if this actually goes through. My name's BDF018, welcome to Gran Turismo Sport. Tonight we're doing online racing. It's been a few months, not a few weeks. So I thought, you know what, I'll give it a try. You may be thinking, oh, Billy, why are you not doing Minecraft? It's Monday. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't fancy playing Minecraft tonight. I think my live stream's actually working because I've got a comment coming through. Wow, is it actually working? I think it is. I've had to reload the stream 3 times. I have no description for this stream because I just thought, oh, 3rd time it's not even going to work. It's working. So, hello. I'll read your comment in a second. God damn. Here we go then. Right, what we got? How's your day today? My day was great, thank you. It's been a very nice sunny day here in good old Wales, and I've just been relaxing. What about you? How has your day been? I'm going to do my links. I was meant to start at 5 to 7. I wanted to start a few minutes early tonight, but that hasn't worked out, unfortunately. Alright. I see 2 of you watching. Hello, both of you. I'll be starting in just a couple of minutes. If my stream decides to cut out at some point, I do apologise. If it stops the stream, I'll try and restart a new one, or maybe it all depends on the time if it cuts out. But it's going to do my second stream now. Alright, and second link is going out. I'm going to put a quick this description on the stream before I start as well. I didn't think that I'd actually be able to get this one through. So give me a sec while I put a description on for the stream so people actually know what the hell I'm doing right now. Let's have a little look what we got. Okay, here's the stream. And add description. Alright. And I've got it all on auto speech just because I was so used to doing it on my phone before, and I used to FIFA Mobile and stuff, so it's so much better now. Right, I load up my tablet and I'll be ready to start. I'm sorry it's a little bit late, this one, or a few minutes late. My bloody tablet PS4 internet is being an absolute turd tonight, so let me just load up the stream on my tablet and then we'll be ready to go in just a minute or 2 from now. So let's have a look. What we got? Today electricity appeared and new kids and destroyed everything under my table. Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear about both of that. I'm sorry to hear about both of them instances. I'm sorry to hear. Right then, let's get ourselves into our first event. If the sound's too much for you, do let me know. This is my other account. This isn't the usual account that I play this game on, so it's going to be, audio is going to be a little bit different. If it's a bit too loud, a bit too quiet, do let me know. So, 3 new races have been added to sport mode. We have a one make, I believe it's 4 laps, is it? 4 laps? Yeah, 4 laps around Big Willow in the N300 GTO Twin Turbo, a Group 4 around the Red Bull Ring, 5 laps, as well as 12 laps around Interlagos in Group 3. Hi, hello to you, 2 likes on the stream, thank you very much, and 3 watching, hello to all 3 of you. So what comes next? We're going to jump into a Group 4. That starts in 4 minutes. The RCZ is the quickest around here. Now, I did do a live stream on Twitch for this game earlier on, but I had to end it very early. I had to end it after 27 minutes because my internet was cutting out so much. And my controller disconnected twice when it was connected to my laptop, so I couldn't play it for long. If you come over from Twitch, I do apologise. I only had 3 viewers at the whole thing anyway, so it wasn't, it was quite a stinker. But, regardless, now this is the mode of Gran Turismo where my harshest side comes out, so if a couple swears do come out, I do apologise. It's in my nature to swear while I game, especially when I get annoyed, because people are very, very pushy online. They push a hell of a lot, so oh, it's a little bit loud. If it's too loud for you, do let me know, please. I'll adjust the sound as quick as I can. And, for now, we'll do 2 practice laps around here. So, my best lap is a 1:37.9, and I know that I can set faster because I think I was I think I was beating my qualifying time loads of times earlier on, but I kept fluffing it on the last couple corners. So I know that I'm faster than my pace may show around the circuit. Just have to be more confident. And also, because I sit in a different room to play Twitch, I got to sit in the room to my right, my brother's bedroom. Because of how my camera's placed, I have to use my computer camera instead of my laptop. No, instead of my PS4 camera. I am very like crumpled to show me all on the camera, so it's much harder to play for Twitch than it is for YouTube. So I should be better, much better for YouTube. So you're probably going to see the better racing from me. Saying that though, you got the online pushers. They're very harsh in this game. You know, new kitten likes to sleep behind the fridge and likes to play with paper scraps. Oh, that's actually quite cute. But a little bit dangerous sleeping behind the fridge. Unless there's like a lot of space there, then that's alright. A little bit wide around here. Trying to push as hard as I can, like around that corner, but it just wouldn't go. Alright, this isn't a very fast lap at all. This is more like a warm-up lap for me. I can set one more lap after this. That's absolutely fine. Now, I'm not too bothered if I start near the back, because normally starting by the back can actually be a blessing in disguise a lot of the time, because at least my class, BNS, a lot of drivers are very pushy in this class, so you tend to get a lot of chances, a lot of opportunities to pass early on in the race when you're doing it like this, when you're starting by the back. So we set a 1:38.3. That's absolute crap lap. That's my ghost at the time I set just now. Let's go up against him and let's see how well we can do against him. Yeah. We have to beat this time that I'm against now by about 4/10, just under 4/10 if I am to get a new fastest lap around this circuit. So let's just see how well I do then. Alright. Come on. Very good corner there, Billy. Well done, laddie. Lovely, lovely. And around there we swing it a little bit slow, but we actually pulled away from our time. We have to go much faster than this though. This is not the time that we want to be setting. That's what we want. Look how much time we've gained there. Just above my speedo. 0.483 currently ahead. That's what you love to see, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you love to see. Oh, yeah. Alright, around the final corner. Gain more time again. That's a good one. That is a good lap. We have now set a 1 minute 37.5. So it's 4/10 faster than our previous time. So a good lap, a very good lap compared to our last one, and we've flown off. That's fine though. We're gonna have to set with a 1:30.75. I'm probably gonna get a half a second penalty for that going off there, but who cares? I haven't got one yet. That's fine. Matching is starting now. So our first online race is about to begin in just a few moments from now, so here we go then. Much quicker on that corner last time compared to this time. Look at bloody hell. Jesus. Alright then. And the race is being matched up now. So let's see how the stream doing so far. How are you all? Have you all had a good day today? I hope we have. We have 2 watching and 2 likes in the stream. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So we start in 6th out of 16th. A lot of Brits in this race. The entire top 12, top 13 are all in the same car. 2 different cars in this race for the 16 players. A V8 Vantage Group 4 and an SLS are the only 2 different cars apart from the one that I'm in. So it's pretty obvious what car's the best one around here, I think. It's pretty obvious, you know, it's pretty obvious. So replies to my mate while I'm waiting for this to do. Ba 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 ba. So then, what did I do over the weekend? Over the weekend, what did I do on the weekend? Saturday was a chill day. I did nothing on Saturday. I can happily say that. It was my first fully relaxed day that I've done nothing for in about a month. Loved it. It was my dad's 50th birthday on Saturday. And it was my brother's 12th birthday yesterday, so I spent the day not with him because he was at my dad's until the evening, and my parents aren't together, so they don't live together. My dad lives in the city, we live in a town. So he came home. Before we got home, I was just relaxing. We went out to get the last of his presents from the nearby city, and then we came home. I relaxed, and then I think after that he got home, I had some alcohol, I had a drink, got merry, and we watched some wrestling. I hope you had a good weekend, by the way. Right then, 6th out of 16th, we start in 5 laps around Red Bull Ring. My first race on YouTube sport mode, or sport mode in YouTube, since I think January or December last year. So this is a big moment. This could be the comeback of dreams for sport mode. I used to hate doing sport mode, but I've been good recently. Here we go, we're off. Lap 1. So we have a British driver behind us, an Italian driver ahead of us. Behind the British driver is the German. Behind here, in front of the Italian, is a South African. Into the first corner we go, and we're going a little bit wide. That's fine. No, driver behind us has gone very wide as well. He's just flown off. The German driver there, Max Israithian, has gone off. So we stay in 6th around the first corner. Good start, not bad. Well, I say not good either, but just a decent start. We haven't lost a position yet, so that is actually good. We're going to try and gain one now, though. On the inside, past them 2 drivers, up into 4th position. Look at that. What a move. Late braking, gaining 2 positions on the first ultra sharp corner, on the only one really of the circuit. As now head into the right-hander here. I can hear a car smell. Right, I can. Yes, and he's bumped me. He had a bit of a late break there, and it's paid off very well for him. So I'm down to 5th. I'm still up 1 position from my start though, so that's very good actually. He's gone very wide. I'm gonna have to back off a little bit because I'm going a bit too fast there. He's like a sport announcer. I've always loved being like, I've always loved to commentate. So I guess that's where it comes from. Plus, commentary keeps it so much more entertaining than just like sitting here going and racing, you get me? Anyway then, coming around the penultimate corner now, it's me followed by Andane in front of me, and 3 other drivers ahead of that. So, round the last corner for the first lap, the guy behind me does run a little bit wide as Kuro Hokami 71, that's a hell of a name, a creative name, passes the finish line, or start finish for the end of lap 1 out of 5 as, oh, I run a little bit wide there, the guy behind me running even wider. He's going to get a faster line. No, he's not actually, I'm pulling very far ahead of him. He may have made a little slip as he got back on the circuit, so we're in 5th place after lap 1. 1 position above where we started due to this lunge right on this corner here. And around we go. I see a video and Ping is beautiful. Ping is lovely. I thought, you know what? The video was going to be like super short anyway, but I thought I'm going to add Ping. Because Ping, I know that a lot of people want to see her. I thought, you know what? She is feeding anyway. She hadn't been fed yet, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to feed her. I hope you all liked the little glimpse of her you saw. I'll be sure to bring more of her in soon. Anyway, now I'm there's a bump from the Croatian driver onto the Italian. The top 5, or the 3rd, 4th and 5th all huddling together. I am in 5th, as you can see. The Italian running a little bit wide there onto the green off-road. So I'm a 2.5 seconds ahead of the South African behind me, and 3/10 behind the Croatian ahead of me. I've taken that here. I've taken 4th place's line. I've run a little bit wide, but that's absolutely fine. Into the last corner. Come on. Run wide. He's run wide. Lovely. Right. It could be a little bit. I could play into my hands a little bit. Not really, no. We're at the same speed now. So, end of lap 2. We've set a new fastest for us, personally. The guy ahead of me is running wide. He's fluffing it so much. I could take him on the inside line here unless he swerves to the right and blocks me. He's letting me go past him, which is good. Clean driving. You gotta love it. You don't see much of that in this class. And into the right-hander now we go. He's going to try and challenge me, I think, by going on the inside line. Yes, he is. He's going to try and take the inside, but I know I've got him. 4th place is mine. Great. Back up to where I was on lap 1. Love that. Love that. And he's 2.5 tenths behind me, so he could go for a lunge on this corner. He could even try and push me. Let's find out what's he going to go for. Nothing. Nothing. All right. Okay. He's taken my line. He's staying safe behind me. Rich Pret 616 is coming up on the behind of the guy behind me, and I've run it wide. He could have passed me. He's got an opportunity to pass me. Is he going to do it? He's probably going to go for attempts. No, he's not. Okay, so we've held 4th for a little bit. The guy behind there is putting a lot of pressure on, I must admit. It's not nerve-wracking. I don't really get nervous under pressure. I've just got to try and hold my line. Alright then. And that's a bit of a wide run, but no, I seem to have held it. And a slight bump from the guy behind. And he's pushing, he's pushing, he's pushing. He's backed off though. That's nice of him. Okay then. End of lap 3 out of 5. We're in the second half of the race. I'm in 4th out of 16th. I've gained 2 positions so far. It's been a fun race, I'd like to say, so far for me. And, oh, nearly losing it there. He's going to try and pass me. I'm going to try and block him on the inside. He's giving me a little bump, and now he's passed me again. He had a faster line. I am not going to not allow him to pass. Of course, I'll try and defend, but I'm not going to hold him back for too long, as it is a race. I need to be fair. I had to hold that one off, but look, he's running a little bit wide, and I bumped him a little bit on the back there. I had a much quicker line than him. That's held me back a little bit. But I've got the opportunity now to take him on the right-hand side. This is good. This is very good. Come on. And I've done it. I've got him once again. Up into 4th place. And he's run wide. He's lost his position. He's down to 6th place now. It is the South African behind me now. We've got our position back. Lovely. Right. So, 1 more lap to go after this. We're holding 4th place currently. How long can we hold it for there? It's a good line. Much quicker than the guy behind me. He's falling behind. He's now 4 tenths behind me. As now we come around the last corner. Lovely line. Although he is catching up pretty quickly. He got a much faster line than me off that corner. So fair play to him. Fair play to him. It's all to play for in this last lap. Then is he going to go for a lunge in the first corner? Let's find out. Is he? No, he's not. He's holding off. He's holding off. He's probably going to wait for a better opportunity at me. So, 4th place. Currently, I'm either going to finish 4th or 5th. It's one or the other. The guy behind me is starting to weave around. I'm going to take the inside line here so you can't get to me. In fact, no, I'm going to go here. And he's pushed me. Oh, you little shit. Oh, for God's sake. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? That is a piss take. A massive... I cannot believe he's just done that. I cannot believe that. God damn it. I can't get revenge. It's the last lap. I'm on the second to last corner. I can't do anything about it. There's nothing I can do. Shambolic. How dirty was that? What a prick. I shouldn't have to worry about swearing, to be honest, because I'm not making money. I can't get demonetized. But for God's sake. And he finished 4th. He finished in my position. What a jackass. I can't believe that. He better apologize to me. You know what? I'm going to tell him to apologize. I'm going to tell him to apologize. Just because I am like that. I'm a little ass like that. I'm going to say to him, mate, apologize now. He pushed me off and screwed me the race. Alright, where is he? Where is he? He's that South African. Yeah, apologize. Apologize to me. He's typing. He's typing. What's he said? I can't see what he said. What do you mean no problem? That had nothing to do with you. Who's talking to me? Rich? Oh wait, no. No, oh, no, it was him. What a little... Oh. You know what? Alright, you know what? If you're watching, I cannot stand drivers like you. I cannot. We're going to go for another Group 4. I enjoyed that race up until the last lap. Alright? What it was, if you're just joining and you want to know what happened, basically, it was the final lap. I was holding off for 4th position. He was trying to come up for me on the inside line, going into the right hairpin. So I swerved to the right to block him off. Like, he didn't hit me, but I thought, right, I'm going to go to the left so I can take the racing line. I've turned, he's turned into me, sent me spinning into a wall. I've gone from 4th to 9th, and I've ended up finishing 9th after holding on to 4th and 5th for the entire race. Ah, what an arse. God, I really hate dirty drivers. I really do. But I guess it's to be expected in sport mode. This is what I signed up for, I guess, so it is to be expected. We have 4 watching, by the way. Hello to all 4 of you. Thank you for joining. If you're only just joining, we're doing the returns of sport mode. I was going to be doing Minecraft tonight, but I thought, nah, I don't fancy Minecraft. I've gone off it a little bit. It might end up being a bit like Fortnite. It might just meet its untimely demise, or like FIFA Mobile or Borderlands 2. Who knows? But probably won't be a Minecraft this week, or maybe tomorrow, who knows. I have no idea what I'm going to do yet. Also, if you haven't seen today's video, right, did my first announcement for a Q&A. Make sure you go and leave a comment and ask me a question if you like. I've got 3 so far. 3 questions so far, and I'll be answering them on next Monday's video. I'm going to try and get out a couple vlog styles a week. We had our quarantine lockdown eased off a little bit today. We're still in lockdown, like total lockdown, but we can, you know, they're like a bit more lenient with the whole going out and exercise and stuff now. We've gone off. Okay, this lap's a no-go. Yeah, so I'm going to be getting out a little bit more. I think may start doing some more bike rides. I'm still holding off on that bike ride to the beach though, because I don't want to go too far from home. You know, I'm not scared or anything. It's just I don't want to go near too many people at the moment, because I've had the virus. I have already had it, and I don't want to cause a second wave to myself or to anyone else. You know, I have had COVID. I didn't have a serious case. I had a very mild case. It just, like, you know, knocked me out for a couple of days. I couldn't talk much. I was very ill. Like, as in, like, I had a big headache and I was in bed. I couldn't move around too much, but that was in March. So I was one of the earlier people that got it. I think I was like one of the first lot in Britain to get it. Unfortunately, I don't like to say I've had it, but yeah, I don't want to go out too much. So I'll start easing myself out. I may do a footballing video, because me and my brothers do a lot of football at the moment. And we went out to the field for the first time in like 4 or 5 days today, and they've cut the field. Hell yeah! So now it's like lovely and short. Me and my brothers had a hell of a game out there today. So there'll be more vlog styles coming out, definitely. I've been wanting to do them. I've wanted to do a Q&A since I hit 400, which was like nearly 2 weeks, no, about a week and a half ago now. So we'll have to see how it goes. And that's where I went off. So we set a 1:39.3 there. We have to beat our time here by 1.8 seconds if we are to match our fastest lap. Which is not going to be easy at all, but I'll give it a try. We're currently 1 second ahead actually, so maybe a little bit easier than I thought it would be. Alright then. That could also be a question that you could leave me, I guess, for my Q&A video. Any vlog style videos you want to see, anything you want to see me do, go for it. Alright then, and the final corner, now we go. We can set one more lap after this. What we got, we're going to set a, not as fast as it was before, but we've set a 1:38.2. Still 7/10 off the pace then. Alright. Look at that, yes! That's what we want! Come on! Bounce on my chair. My chair's a bit springy, bro. My chair's a bit springy. Come on there. Oh yes, look at that. We have to beat our time here by 7/10 at least to beat our fastest time. This is our last lap to do it. Hopefully this next race is not going to have an arsehole who decides to push me off on the last lap, because I am absolutely disgusted by that guy last race. The South African driver who pushed me off unfairly on the final lap. I cannot tolerate that behaviour. Disgusting, Jeff. Unbelievable. Right, come on. Yes. Good corner, Billy. Good corner. Look at that time we're just getting. Bloody hell. Bad corner, Billy. Bad corner. Look at that time we're losing. Bloody hell. Come on. Ah, no. Ooh, that wasn't a good lap. I mean, it was, but it's not as good as I could have been. Spend this last minute then just practicing our times. That first corner was so good, bro. How did I do that? Hello to you. How are you doing? We're well behind, lads. We're well behind. Come on! Pedal to the metal, lad. Come on! Yes, look at that. Trying to match. Great. I'm glad to hear that you're great, and I'm also doing very well. Thank you for asking. Alright. Oh, I see a third like on the stream. Thank you very much. That means a lot. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you. Can we set one more lap? God damn. I could almost set a faster lap then. God damn it. Alright. So into the second race we go. No faster time set yet, but we start in 6th place this time. I cannot see any South African drivers, so we have to worry about being pushed. We have a new subscription. Thank you very much. 423. That's awfully nice of you. If you're watching, you are a legend. The sky in my country is very beautiful. Oh, have you got like one of them pink and orange sunsets? Because I think you're a couple hours ahead. We had one of them, I think. We had one a few months ago. And we had, no, one last month. We had one a couple of years ago. It's so nice. Okay then, so our first race, we started in 6th. We moved up to 4th on the first lap, and then we were dwindling between 4th and 5th for the entire race. On the final lap, I was pushed by some arse who sent me into a wall on the same corner that I got up into 4th in the first lap, and I went down to 9th. Now, I'm not happy with that, so I'd like to finish at least in the top 5 this race. I'm going to try. I can't guarantee anything because these drivers are so unpredictable. They push, they weave, they smack, and especially, and I cannot stress this enough, on the last lap. I'm not saying that just because I was pushed off last time. It is notorious with Gran Turismo Sport drivers. Not myself. I don't try to push. I don't enjoy pushing other drivers, but it's notoriously known. Drivers in this game, on the final lap, if they feel that they can get past you, they won't like do a smooth move. They will send you into a wall. They will ride into you to get a line off a corner. They will brake at the very last moment, send you into the wall, and it slows their car down because all your momentum from your car slowing down bumps onto them. It's horrible, and I wish that they'd be more aggressive with how it goes. I'm sure I faced him last race, Mark Klanovic. I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Right, enough from me. I'm rocking. Right, so we're starting in 6th place again. We got VW Golf 6 Racer, Dutch driver ahead of us, followed by me, then by Texenen, who is a Spanish driver just behind. So wish me luck. Our second race of the day in our RCZ Group 4 Peugeot. Here we go. The power of France is with me as the race begins now, and we're off. Alright, so I'm in 6th position out of 16th. How is the first corner going to go? Am I going to survive or am I going to die? Let's have a look. How's it going to go? And it's gone well. It's gone very well, actually. Pressure from the guy on the left who's moving me towards the right-hand side, although I am now neck and neck with him. Could take 5th place in this corner. Probably will, as I have the inside line going to the corner, though he is trying to send me a little bit wide. And, oh, push. And there's pushes going on behind me. And I've been pushed by the guy behind. I'm up into 5th place, but there is pushing going on, so I've got to be very careful. Guy ahead of me, I believe it's 2nd position, has got a 1-second penalty. I've got to watch out for the 2 drivers behind me as they were a bit pushy. I believe it was the Spanish driver who's pushing. Let's go watch out for him. Watch out. As I could probably take him 4th place in a few moments by the end of the lap, as there is another slowdown area at the end of the lap, so should be able to get myself a good position by the end of this lap. So, hi Hassan, how are you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Thank you for joining. As we now come around here. And 3rd place is about to slow down, sorry. How are we going to do then? How is it going to go? Why is he going over to the right? I don't know. I'm up into 4th though, lovely. Some pressure from the guy on the right, he's pushing me. And we're into 4th safely. Great stuff. Right, 4th out of 16th. If you're thinking this is offline, by the way, this is not. This is fully online. These are all real people that I'm racing against here, by the way. Right then. So lap 2 is now a go. We're in 4th out of 15th. Someone has left the race, so 15 drivers left. I'm excited for my Q&A. Oh, thank you very much. I'm excited to read out all the comments. I have seen what I've got so far, but I'm not going to answer them just yet. They get answered next Monday. And, oh, that's a lot there for him. And 3rd place is, or now 4th place is now pushing me a little bit. If you was driving there, you would hit everyone. That's why I'm in the class. I mean, I don't try and hit people. And 2nd place has gone wide. 1st place has gone off. Oh my god! Wait a minute. Oh, I've taken the lead. Yes! Come on. Oh, I'm being pushed. I'm being pushed. Oh my god. Oh, I've been pushed. I've been pushed off. Oh my god. For a brief moment, I had the lead. Now I've been flipping pushed off. What an arse. 9th place, 10th place having a go at me here. No way. What a prick. He pushed me off when I was at the lead. How could he? No way. I can't believe they just done that. I took the lead. You saw that. I was in first and he pushed me off. No. Come on, man. Alright, now I've got some racing to do. Right. Squeaky bum time. I'm going to be making some mad moves. Right, come on. Out the way. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry for hitting you, but you're definitely in my way. Driver behind, trying to make a bit of a move here. No, he's not just yet. I took a very bad line around that hairpin. Oh, I've been pushed again for the Bugatti this time. Bugatti just pushed me. Do I push him back? I don't think I should. I think I'll just like drive better than him and get past him. Anyone who pushes is not a good driver. Just put it that way. And I'm a good driver, so I'm not gonna push. Oh, come on. 10th out of 15th. What a bloody annoyance this is. We got into first just now. Come on, man. Half a second penalty to 8th place. Watch this. Ha! Now this is a guaranteed push. A little bit of cheating won't hurt. No. If I drive on the grass, I'll get a penalty, so I can't. No, I'm not going to cheat. Right, he's now battling with the guy behind, so that's fine. A penalty to the guy there, so I could try and nick 8th place, or can I? Not just yet. Wait, can I? Yes, I can, actually. Alright then. I've been pushed by him. Thank you very much. So, a lot of pushing going on in this race, I must admit. Ferrari's gone off behind. I push in the Bugatti. Oh. The guy behind is pushing me so much. Alright, end of lap 4. I took the lead earlier on in the race, but I was pushed off, unfortunately, and put down into about 10th place. I have 1 lap to gain 2 positions, which is back to... My stream was not working. I do on my tablet. I do apologise to anyone who's watching. 5 watching for the first time tonight. Thank you everybody for tuning in. If you see me down in 8th place, which you probably are, I do apologise. That was not my fault. I was actually leading the race for a few moments earlier on, but I was pushed off as soon as I took the lead. So yeah, it is what it is. We finished in 8th place, unfortunately, but I guess that's how it be. We were pushed off because some little shites thought it would be funny. I guess it was funny to them, but oh well. 8th place is our finishing position then. What can you do? Got 2 watching. Oh, everyone left straight away. Hello. Hello to both of you. Utterly ridiculous that race was. Right, we're gonna do, you know what, another group 3 race, group 4, because there's no other races going on right now for another 20 minutes. So I'm gonna do this one, which starts in just over 5. Oh man, how annoying is this? Do you think it's fair to push me off the track. I am Billy. You don't push me off. Do you know who I am? I'm Billy. I've got a job to do. I'm so angry. And usually I release it with swear words, but I know that a lot of my audience are younger than me, so I don't want to swear. For God's sake. Right, let's go at it again. We finished 8th and 9th so far. No faults of my own. If you're just joining and wondering why I'm finishing so low, no fault of my own. Whenever I get good, like on the first race, I was in 4th and into the last lap, or in the last lap, I got spun off down to 9th, finishing 9th, and on the second race just now, I was actually leading the race for a few moments, and then they didn't like it, so they spun me off. What is that job? That job is exactly what you're watching right now. That is YouTube. Alright then. Let's see if we can beat our time then. 1:37.5 is the time to beat. So let's have a look then. How can we beat it? And if so, by how much? Alright. Come on. And we set a 1:37.6. That was very close to our fastest, I must admit. Oh crap, no, okay, yeah, we're gonna restart that. Screw that, bro. What? I didn't go off the circuit! Come on! How ridiculous! I didn't even go off the circuit, bro! How could you, game? How could you make me look like such a twat? I didn't go off the track! Come on! Damn. Ah. Anyway, we're about a 10th off of our time with this lap that is in front of me right here. This lap that you see with the ghost car is my fastest time that I set just now, the 1:37.6. Like the fastest lap throughout this this session. So let's see if I can beat it. If I can beat this lap by like 1/10, then I have got a guaranteed new fastest lap. I want to try and set a 1:37.4 on this lap. Come on, Bills. Where is he? He's right there. Come on, Bills, you can do this. Come on. No! No! Ah! Alright, let's go again. Come on, let's go again. Yes, look at that. Woohoo! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. This is the last lap I can do, by the way, before qualifying does end or entry period does start to match me, whatever you want to call it. I really hope that our third race is a good one. I really bloody do. Because our first few races have been riddled with people pushing me off the circuit, and it's doing my head in now. I really want to get a good race. It's a terrible corner, Billy. Keep it together, go on the inside line towards the last moment's turn. That's how we do it, that's how we do it. Yes, I know, we lost so much time. Billy, bad corner, bad corner. Stick it round, there we go, that's what we love to see. Look at that, oh, look at the time flying up. Oh, look at the time going down. Never mind. Now we've got 2 corners to go. Currently, we're setting our fastest lap. Come on. I think. Come on. Come on, flat out. Come on, Billy. Yes, yes. Get in there. Get in there. What are you saying? Hey. Have I just broken my mic or something? I just felt my microphone wire tug. Come on. Come on. I can't set another lap now, but yeah, I'm just gonna try and get as far ahead as I can from other time. Just keep up my own pace. Come on. Right, that was a much faster time. Or I say much faster. It was, you know, it was good 10th and a half, 2 tenths maybe. I don't know. Before watching, heard of a 4 of you. 6th place again. God damn it! Another 6th. That was always started in Sapphire. 6th place. Any drivers that I recognise? No. Although the whole front 8 is the RCZ, so I guess it means, again, this is the fastest car. So, predictions, anybody? Anybody fancy predicting where I'm going to finish this race? So far we finished 8th and 9th, but bear in mind, I've only finished there because I've been pushed off loads. If I wasn't pushed off, I can honestly say I would have finished 1st and 4th. 4th place one was guaranteed. 1st place, maybe a 2nd and a 3rd because we were all battling. But if I was not pushed off, that would have been a guaranteed podium as well as 4th. 9th, you think 9th? That means I'm going to get pushed off again. Oh dear me. Because there's no way that I'm losing 3 positions through clean racing. Clean racing. The only way that I'll lose that many positions is if I get pushed off. I know that I'm good enough to maintain my position. Quite interesting though. Look at me in 7th place. Look at our times. I've set a 1:37.407. Oh no, wait. No, sorry. I've set a 1:37.405. 7th has set a 1:37.407. So I'm 0.002 seconds faster than 7th place. That is very interesting. That's probably going to play a lot around the first lap. It's going to be a busy race, I think. It's going to be a tough one. We're all pretty tight between me and let's say between 5th and 9th, I think it is. We're all pretty close. We're all within half a second of each other. So it's going to be an interesting one, this one. Here we go then. Race number 3. You can see me at the back there. The back right, just behind the Red Bull car, flashing his lights. Look at me. That's me. Yes. Right. Oh, here we go then. Here we go. Billy is going to do amazing this race, as you watch. Here we go then. Auto drive has started. I'll be starting in just a few seconds. I'll be taking control in just a few secs. As now in the first corner really, but the final corner of the lap. And we're off. 5 laps are a go. Our third race of the evening. You have 3 watching herds, or 3 of you you're about to watch an incredible race. Oh my god, they braked pretty early, haven't they? Bloody hell. They put on the brakes well early. Alright then. Guy behind me is getting a little bit closer, but I'm getting closer to the guy ahead of me, so it's not that much of a difference. I could take 5th place into this corner. Haley, hello, how are you doing? Nice to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Right, come on. And sneak in. Oh, I bumped someone. Oh, I didn't mean to bump him. If I get ahead of him, which hopefully I do, so I can... He's hit me. Excuse me. I'm trying to apologise to you. Alright? Now, he's probably going to push me, so just watch this. Watch him push me. Ready? Ready? Yes, I've been pushed. And so sneak around the inside of him. And we're past him. Lovely. Alright, up into 4th place then. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm glad to hear that, and I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well today. We're up into 4th place then, so this is a bit reminiscent of the first race, if you remember. We moved up to 4th from 6th in the very first lap on the same corner as well, so... The reminiscent of the first race. This one we are being pushed by the guy behind though, so we've got to watch out for him. The German driver, Koeper Mops, is pushing me. So ended lap 1 in the first lap. We are in 4th out of 16th. Not a bad first lap, I must admit. And oh my god, oh I'm so sorry. Oh no, I've just pushed someone. I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah, he's flashing me. I don't blame him. He's still flashing me. I just pushed someone I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I really am sorry. Alright, watch this. Up in the second. Oh, yeah. What? I got 2 seconds for what? I didn't hit anyone in that corner. What is wrong with you? Come on! Is that about pushing the other guy off? I apologise for that. I'm very cheery. I'm in a good mood, but for God's sake, I've had penalties for no reason. I didn't do anything. Come on. I just got given 2 seconds for nothing. Push or... I'm not going to push anyone, man. I don't want to push. I don't like pushing. Pushing isn't fun. But come on. 2 seconds for nothing. I haven't done anything wrong. Yeah, screw you. Whatever. Right. Come on then. Well, we're still in 5th place, at least. I was in 2nd for a while, but we're up into 5th. Yeah, whatever. I had a hell of a lap then as well, bro. Come on. My first corner this race, I must admit, has been very good. Compared to my other 2 races, my first corner has been very good this race. I see 4 likes on the stream. Thank you very much. If you're watching and you gave me that 4th like, thank you. And thank you to all the other 3 people as well. That means a lot to me. Right, come on. Oh. That was wide. So we wanted to see, but the guy behind's got a penalty. He's bouncing around as well. How big is his penalty? 1 second. Okay. Penalty to the guy ahead of me. He's just taken it. Can I get past Harith 600? Come on. Oh. And I have. Yes. 4th place is mine. Ha! If you're wondering why I keep looking behind me, it's only because I'm just checking where they are, so I know if they're going to push me or not. Right then. That's a bit deep. That's very deep. That's very deep. Oh dear me, that could be a penalty. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a penalty. I went very deep there. I shouldn't go deep. Alright, 1 second penalty to, I think that's second place. That could play into our hands very well later on the lap, who knows? Alright then. That was a good corner, well done. Well done, Beer. That was a very good corner. Alright. So, second place got a penalty. He's about to take it. He's taking it right now. He's going to slow down. I may actually be able to get into third place here. He's the guy who was leading earlier on in the race when I got my 2 seconds. 6 in for the first time tonight. Thank you everybody so much for joining in and watching the racing. These are the new weekly races, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. The online races, I'm racing against real people. As we now come into left-hander. Things are looking better this race. They are looking up this race. I must admit, I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to call a bad moment, but I'm doing better. I'm not being pushed as much, if you get me. It's looking alright, to be honest. It's not looking bad at all. So there's a battle between second and third. That normally will end in catastrophe for one driver. So I'm going to hold off. I'm going to play defense for a moment. I'm not going to try and attack anyone too hard. Could be a penalty to third place, the Danish driver. Yep, 1 second penalty to him. That is third place secured as long as I can stay ahead of 5th for this last lap. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, crap. That was a terrible first corner, but he's absolutely flown off. Okay, I think we're safe. Yes, we are safe. Oh, that was a miracle. He must have taken my line. 1.5 second penalty to third place. Come on. Come on. And he's run wide. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Alright, now this is going to be good. Yes. Ha! I'm in the top 3. What? Come on, Billy. Come on. Yes. Lovely. Come on, Billy. Hold it together. It's very fun to watch. I'm glad that you think so. I'm glad that you think so. Come on, one more corner, one more corner. Get in there, son! Third place! Come on! Yes! Ha ha! Yes! Ha ha! Woohoo! Oh yeah! Top 3 podium finish! Come on! Hell yeah! Oh yes! Didn't get pushed off that race! Yes! I know it's third place, I know it's only bronze, but if you watch the whole stream, you'll know the first 2 races were absolutely terrible. I pushed off everywhere. We've just come third place. Oh, yeah! 5 likes in the stream, thank you very much. 6 watching, Hotel 6 of you. God damn, that was a good race. That was a good race, I must admit. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. I've gone down to A sportsman, but that's only because of my 2 second penalty. That's fine with me. The races are going to be a little bit more rough. It's a shame I've gone down to A, but I don't care. 7 watching. Wow, hello everybody. I haven't had 7 in quite a while. You know what? Stick with the group 4? I reckon we should. I reckon we should. Hey. So A sportsmanship. So that means that the driver's going to be a little bit more dirty. I only got put down to A because I've had penalties in my races. The one last race, I'd say, was because I braked way too late and bumped that guy off, which I am so sorry for. If he ever decides to watch somehow and finds out it's me, I'm so sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to push him off. But rightly so, I've been put down to A. Just need to have a couple of clean races, and I've been put back up to S. But it's going to be more tough. If you thought that the last races were tough and getting pushed off loads was a bit annoying, just you wait till you see A class. Oh ho ho. A is twice as bad as S. Alright then, so I set a 1:37.1, believe it or not, for the last race. That was my fastest lap. So I'm going to try and set something a little bit faster than that, maybe. I'm maybe going for 1:36.9. Oh, that'd be a fast lap, that would. I'll give it a try. We've got about 3-4 laps that we can put in. Probably like 3 and maybe like 4 an absolute stretch, but oh, that's a bit wide. So this car, in case you're wondering if this is a good car to use in this circuit, if anyone watching this game is going to be playing this soon, this is a good car to use in this circuit. This is the fastest car around Red Bull Ring for this Group 4, the RCZ. I definitely recommend using it. It's very grippy around the corners, although look, around corners like this, it doesn't pull away the fastest. It kind of pulls you when you're turning, so you've got to watch out for that. It can sneak up on you, especially when you're turning right down here. It can sneak up and smash you onto the sand, or it can push onto the sand if you're not careful enough. So it's a good car to use, I must admit. It's not bad. It doesn't handle bad. It doesn't brake bad. Braking could be a bit better, actually, but, you know, it's not a bad car to drive. I do enjoy this car a lot. Only thing is, the people that you come up against in these cars are arseholes. A lot of the drivers of these cars are very rough, so you've got to watch out. But please, be careful. This isn't like a good car to come up against if you're in any other car, or even if you're in the exact same car. This is not a fun car to be racing against. Its straight line speed or its acceleration is better than anything on this circuit as well. At least anything that I've come up against. Like I was outpacing the Bugatti Veyron Group 4 on this circuit, for God's sake, in this car. I mean, yeah, I know that the Group 4 Veyron is limited to a Group 4 regulation speed, but come on. You know, we're beating a Veyron, bro. I have to say 1:37.5. So that's around our previous fastest time. That's fine. That's fine. And yes, look at that. That's what we want. That was a good first corner. So right now, that if we finish the lap now at our 1:37 or whatever, that would be like nearly a 1:30. That would be a 1:36 currently. How cool is that, eh? How cool is that? Wait, no, sorry, no, that'd be like a 37.1 or 37 dead. Lost a lot of time with that corner, lost about a tenth and a half, nearly 2/10 of that corner. That's fine though. Got 420, nice. I just hit 420 on YouTube, by the way. That's actually awesome. Decent enough, yes, good line actually off that corner, very good line. I just sneaked around there. Wasn't the fastest line, I'm losing quite a bit of time there, but actually as it stands we're still heading for a fast time. We're actually heading for like a 1:37.2 currently. Come on. Right, yes, faster, come on, it's faster, come on, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Yeah, 1:37.393. That's a little bit faster, isn't it? We set like a 4:05, I believe the last fastest one was, so not bad, not bad. One more lap we can set then before the timer does go down to 0. By the end of the next lap, my time, or I won't be able to set another lap because my entry period would have finished, or everyone's entry period would have finished. So let's just see how we do. It's wide. No, we're gonna go for a quick restart on that. I can't be having that. That is a guaranteed slower lap. I'm really gonna go for it now. I'm gonna go for it, bro. All right. Let's restart this shizness. Come on. Let's get going. Let's get going. Come on. Hype. Hype in the chat. Or, yeah, you don't have to hype, but yeah, hype. I'm hyped. Come on. Come on. Did any of you, or do any of you like wrestling? If you did, Money in the Bank was on last night for WWE. What a show. I watched it live on my WWE Network on my Xbox One. Hell of a show. I mean, like, you know, it wasn't a bad show by any means. It was quite a good show. Like, I really quite enjoyed it, especially the unique Money in the Bank match. Oh, that was absolutely insane. Like, crazy match. Really creative as well. You know, they really went out of their way to put on a bloody good show last night, and yeah, man, it was really quite fun to watch. Right, so we're a little bit behind, but there is spaces around here. Remember, these two left-handers, not right-handers. We're a little bit slow on last time, so yeah, look, diving in a bit too early there. Come on, Billy, sneak it round. This is our fastest time that we're actually competing with as well, so you know, no pressure at all. Oh, look at that line. Oh yes, yeah, that's what we're wanting. Come on, let's set a 1:37.2 or something. I'd be so much faster if I had a racing mode, but I don't have one sadly, so you know, I have to do with what I can with the controller for now. Come on, Billy. That wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but we've still set a faster time. We've set a 1:37.1. That's good. That's very respectable. That's a much faster time than we had earlier on. Happy with that. That's our... Oh. That's actually pipping our fastest time during the race as well. I'm not going to bother about this time because we haven't got enough time to finish a full lap now. So we're just going to cruise for a few moments or for 35 seconds. Until the time is struck to 0, and then we'll get matched up and the race will begin. I'm predicting all 3 races so far we've started in 6th out of 16th. I'm guessing we're going to start... It's A Sportsmanship, so it's a completely different class. I'm not too sure now. We have... Oh, bloody hell, 10 watching. Hello, everybody. What? Hello. I'm going to predict that I start in... Oh, 5th place. I'm gonna guess we start in 5th place. Yeah, I'd like to think that that's where we're gonna start this race. Matching is now beginning. Where are we gonna start? Any guesses where we're gonna start? Anybody? Put your guesses in now. It's about to happen. I'm guessing 5th because it's faster. But again, I just got pushed down to A Sportsmanship because I had a bump last race. So I have no idea. Here we go. Let's find out where we're going to start. How's it going to be? Where are we going to be at? We're going to start in 7th. No, 6th place. Ah, we started a place below. God damn it. Hey, 7th is fine though. 7th is fine. I'm not mad. So there's only 2 different cars besides my car. There's an Audi TT Cup in 5th. And there's a Toyota 86 Group 4 in 15th. Now, anyone who watches who plays this game, look at the starting positions and make your decision on what car you think is the fastest car around the circuit. It's definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, the RCZ. And I can agree. It's a bloody quick car, this is. So, 8 watching. Hello to everybody. I can't believe I just jumped from 6 to 10. That was insane. I haven't had that jump since like Twitch. Hello to all of you. I hope you enjoy the race. Our race is as good as I can. Last race we did come 3rd. Also we've come 8th and 9th. But the first 2 races were due to me being pushed. Traction control 0. I can't do that, mate. Trust me. I tried doing it before and I was everywhere. I'm gonna stick to 3 for now. maybe if I get a wheel, I'm meant to be getting a wheel soon. Maybe if I can get that and I can go a bit more pro, then definitely I'll go to 0 or maybe for like 201 to practice. But for now, for this race, I'm gonna stick to 3 just to be on the safe side because I don't want to bin it and go spinning on the first corner. Alright then, 7th place, so we're in the midfield. We're roughly around the upper midfield. 8th place and below is the mid to lower midfield. We're in the higher midfield. You can see me just at the back there. Big car behind. Alright. With DS4 you can use 0 EZ. Easy, sorry, not EZ. DS4. Is that a wheel? Is that, or are you on about a car? No, a DS4 is not a car. I'm not too thinking about. Oh, DualShock 4. Oh, is that the DS4? DualShock 4. I tried it last week on the one make for the Dallara, the Super Formula, and I completely lost it. But maybe for these slower cars I could. But for this race, I'm gonna stick to 3. Into the first corner, now we go, and let's keep it a bit low there. So we have Italian drivers behind us and in front of us, followed by with a British driver, and that now Spanish in a 9th. So we're in 7th out of 16th, still a little gap between me and 8th place, so good distance actually. All right. Oh, okay, and that's a push. That's a push from the Audi. I tried to swerve in between the Peugeot. He must have been there. I do apologise to the Audi driver. I did not know he was there. There's been a crash ahead of us. And me and... Oh, I've been pushed. Oh, for God's sake. I've been pushed off, man. Oh, what an arse. And I've been pushed again by the Italian driver behind me. How nice. Thank you very much. I just remembered that this is actually that this is A class, so it's to be expected. I've been pushed off. We're now down to 11th out of 16th after starting in 7th. 4 places to gain then until we do arrive back at our starting position. That's fine. Hopefully the guy behind can push me a bit more, give me some more momentum. He's got a late break on me, so watch this. He's pushing. He's pushing. You know what then? I'm not going to push you back because I'm a clean driver. Half a second penalty then to 10th place. Doppelapfel 21. Push from the guy on the left. This is so pushy, bro. This is so damn pushy. God damn it. Alright then. Come on. 2 penalties ahead of me then. Half seconds each of them. I'm now up into 11th place. I'm ahead of the Italian driver. He's probably going to end up pushing me. That's what they like to do on this mode. Let's find out though. No pushes. That's great. Lovely. So, can we make how many positions? I doubt it. There's a lot of penalties going on though. A lot. They're fighting ahead of us. Oh, I nearly bumped him. I nearly did bump him. I'm trying not to bump. I want to get back up to S as soon as I can. I haven't been at S class. I mean, at A class for over a year on my main account. So, I want to say an S. There's been a crash. The Audi. No. Isn't he the guy that pushed me off? No, he's not. It was a different Brit. I believe it was the Brit in the Audi, I believe, or the guy in the Audi that pushed me off. So back up into 10th place, 3 positions to gain now until we're back at our starting position. I'll try my best to get up there for you all and for myself. I do want to keep my driver rating up as well. Oh, come on. I'm going to hold off there because he's probably going to try and push me out. Could be a penalty to me actually. No, could be a penalty to Billy. Half a second to the guy ahead of me. That's 9th place secured. As long as I don't get a penalty. I haven't got one, which is good. Lovely. And I'm ahead of 9th place now, up into 9th myself. That's good. If you wonder why I keep looking behind, by the way, it's just to make sure that I'm not going to get pushed by them. Oh, that's a bit... I got pushed big time, and what the hell is he doing? I've just been pushed big time there. I was pushed wide and then I was pushed deep. Up into 9th again. Right. Very pushy this race. I'm not really enjoying this race, I must admit. And oh no! No! I followed the bloody Audi's line. No! Ah shit! Ah! God, man! Whoa! My car's not turning. My car's not turning. I'm in last. Oh God. Well, that was dreadful. That was very bad. Yellow flag's been a crash ahead of us, and thank God it's a British driver, so I can now not be the final, the lowest British driver. At least. Oh man, I've made so many, not so many countless pointless mistakes. No, I made one bad mistake, and I've been pushed around loads this race. This isn't my race. The highs of last race have really been overshadowed by the lows of this race. No, up it to 14th again. Could be 13th now as well, actually. Nesquik, I like that. That's quite a nice car, that is. I like that. And we could have been in like the top 5 by now, man. Come on, this isn't a fair race. This is not a fair race. Somebody pushing. So it's pushing. Oh, come on. Oh, I've been pushed again. Yeah, that's great. Actually, pen's my favourite, that one. I'm up into 11th. How have I got half a second? I was pushed off the bloody circuit. You cannot give me half a second for that. Right? I'm sorry, mate, but you can't. You cannot give me half a second for being pushed off the circuit. Is this real life? Come on, man. Right, final lap coming up. I've really got to try hard at this lap. Oh no, that's another penalty, isn't it? You know, you get them races where it just really isn't the one for you. God damn it. What's that behind me? A 1 second penalty to I think 2 different people? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's not been my race, unfortunately. I'm in 11th. Could go down to 12th because the guy behind me looks like he's quite a pusher. He's a fellow Brit, so hopefully he'll be a bit more lenient towards me, but hopefully he won't push me. 10th place is now gone off. That could be a penalty to him. Right. And there's been a crash. There's been a crash. Come on. Yes, there's been a crash. The guy behind's gone wide. That's up to 10th place. I'm in the top 10 at least, which is good. Very good. Oh, come on, Billy. Yes, he's gone wide. Come on, 9th place. Come on. I'm not going to push, but come on. Pressure. Yes. Come on. Yes. Ha! I had to block him off big time there. God damn. 9th place. That's not too bad considering that I was pushed off. I took a bad line. I went down to 16th at one point. It wasn't the worst race, but it was no way my best race. Not even today. It was a mad race. Oh, that's put me down to B or something, isn't it, bro? That's a bit down to B, I swear. Where I'm at risk of losing an A. Not bad. I'm at risk of losing an A because I was pushed off, bro. Come on, man. God damn it. How is the live going, by the way? I haven't checked the live in a while. Are we enjoying? Are we having a good time? I'm seeing a good few new faces here. I must admit. Right, we're gonna do another race. We're gonna do, you know what, we're gonna do another group 4. I'm actually quite enjoying this. And also, if you want to see more sport mode, let me know. Let me know. Leave a comment, and I'll, you know, if it gets enough traction, if enough people want to see it, then I'll definitely consider it. Now, I'm gonna take a minute or two off. Like, I'll still be here. I'm just gonna. Oh, are you a new face? No, you're not a new face. I see you every day. Well, every time I stream. You're a regular face. Even though I've never seen your face, you know what I mean. Oh, alright. Let me just give me until it says 6 minutes. My head is absolutely pounding from shouting and screaming in that last race. Oh, bro, that's just some bull, mate. That was some bull, I swear. God damn it. It's been fun though. It's been a lot of fun. It's been fun. Yeah. How's Ping? Oh, she's resting. Right, let's get into it. We have 4 watching. Hello to all 4 of you. And we have 5 likes on the stream. Thank you very much for the likes. Thank you for all your love so far. We have another race to come, so sit down, prepare yourself for more chaos in the A class sportsmanship ranking as we now go around the first corner and prepare ourselves for the next race. That's a penalty. That's fine. You don't know what kind of devil we brought home, but we did. What do you mean by that? 'Ah, the kitten. Ah, I get you. Kittens are lovely, but they are quite menacing. Uh, 1:38.2 is our first lap. Over a second off the pace. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not like mad about it. We've got to beat our time by, is that like 1.096, I believe, seconds. No, 1.196, I think. In order for us to beat our fastest time, but if we're going to do that, who knows? Who knows? Alright. Absolutely leaping ahead of our 1:38 time. Obviously, it's not going to be too hard to beat a 1:38. A 1:38 is a pretty basic time, and I braked way too late. I've actually corrected that one pretty well, actually. Well done, but yeah, that was actually quite neat in the end. But I have lost nearly half a second on my time there, so that's quite gutting. I must admit, it's not a very good corner, that one. As we now are 1 second up on our slow time. 2 seconds to go. Two corners to go. We have 2 corners to get that time even higher. That's why that could be a penalty to me, actually. Oh dear me. Right, 1 corner left to go. I mean, one more lap left to go before the entry period is finished. A 1:37.3, faster, but not fast enough. That's wide, that's wide. Oh dear me, that's very wide. And we're down our time. Okay, not a good start to the lap, but we have got time to get it back. We have got a lot of time. A whole lap to do it, a whole lap. Again, not fast enough out the corner. The line on my last lap was better. But there was a couple of corners like this one coming up where I braked very late and I actually lost half a second. So I could actually jump ahead here very easily. Come on, Bill. No, I haven't jumped ahead, but I am actually gaining pretty quickly, so that's always good. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on, Bill. That could be a faster time right there. Come on. Come on. Come on. 1:37, 1:75. Ah, so close. God damn it. That was nearly a faster lap. That was so close. And we've flown off. That's fine. 40 seconds left to go. Not too bothered about if I go off or not. I don't even care if I get a penalty at this point. Just going to relax. So, something that I never thought I would ever say, but as you'll probably know, but if you're just joining, I have lost my S-Class sportsmanship ranking. And I haven't lost that in over a year on this file. So, it's a bit annoying. But the way that I lost it was to my own fault. I braked way too late and I bumped into someone by mistake. But it was a bit worth it because I did come third in that race. Alright, so pairings about to begin. I'm guessing I'm going to start in... I'm going to guess 9th. I think I'm going to start in 9th this race, you know, bro. I've got a feeling that I'm not going to have a good start. No, as in position. Who knows though? Who knows? Okay, here we go then. Pairing is beginning. How are we going to do? Where are we going to be placed? I'll see if I'm watching. Hello to you. I start 11th. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Oh dear me. I'm better with the S people. At least the S drivers are clean. But these are fast. Look. At least I'm the highest 137, but god damn, everyone ahead of me is a 136. Blimey. That's fast. That's very fast. Right then, well, this is going to be our most challenging race yet, I believe. At least getting off the start is going to be the most challenging one. We started 6th, 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 7th, 11th. So this is our worst start. You keep going down. Yeah, it's not me being slow, it's just them being fast. They've got faster lines than I have. What I need to do is I need to look at the fastest time that's been set this week. I need to watch their replay and I need to watch what line that they take, because they're taking different lines to me obviously if they're getting faster laps. So I've got to analyse that a bit, and guaranteed I can get a 136 easily if I just watch first place's time. Which I'll probably do after the live ends. But for now, we move. We start in... Oh no, we're up to 8th. 3 people have just left, so we're 8th. Not bad, okay. We now start in 8th place. 3 people either couldn't make it or their connection timed out. So, not bad after all, I guess. Not bad after all. I've been invited to join a private group on Facebook. It's a beauty page. I'm sorry, I don't want to join your beauty page. I do apologise, but it's just not my thing. So I'm not going to join something if it's not my thing. Okay? That's not how I go. I'm looking at my analytics right now. It says videos. You don't have any videos. I'm sorry. I've made 3 videos today because I did Twitch earlier on. I've made 3 today, mate. You can't say that I don't make videos or that I don't have any. Like, what is your problem, bruv? God damn. No, we're nearing 50 viewers in the stream as well. Thank you very much, everybody who's decided to come and say hello today, or just to come watch. As our next race now is beginning. Or is now beginning. I'm rocking. Alright, 8th out of 13th we start. The first and only race probably of the day where we start where there's no full field. Only 13. Three of the drivers for this race did leave, and there were 3 drivers that started ahead of me, obviously, because I now got up to 8th from 11th. Here we go then. Next race. How are we going to do? We are a go. There's an Audi ahead of us. There's a Peugeot behind us. The same Peugeot as I'm currently driving. The RCZ Group 4 German driver behind us. Austrian ahead of us. Quite fitting, as this racetrack is a real racetrack, and it is actually in Austria. I bumped into 7th place in the first corner as he braked way too early, and now I've been passed by. It's the Nesquik guy again. Hello. It's a shame that I'm behind him. That was my own fault. He braked way too early, that Audi, but I have to take it. Now sneak ahead of him and ahead of you. Thank you very much. I'm going to put my hazards on because I bumped him by mistake. But we're up in 7th place from 9th in that one corner. I seem to be good at lunging on that corner. I did bump the Audi mistakenly. But he was turning in while I was still going straight. So I couldn't really help that one. Sorry, mate. I do apologise. What's that film? That one where they're with the emotions. Isn't that the angry emotion guy? It's not Inside Out, is it? No, I don't think it's... Alright then, nearing the end of lap 1. And we're in 7th out of 13th. The whole field is right ahead of me, so there is a good opportunity to actually gain some positions on these coming corners. I'm not quick on these last 2, but I'm quick on the first section of the circuit, so I could actually have a chance here. Who knows? Who knows? And fifth place runs wide. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright then. Is that Luxembourg, the guy ahead of me? I think I have Luxembourg. Because he's got the bright blue at the bottom. Half a second to the Finnish driver in 5th place. Alright, so a good chance to get a couple of positions once again here. There's a driver behind me, 6/10 behind, that's fine. And now... I'm up into 5th, yes, lovely. But it's gaining positions. Yes, right, so went down to 9th on the first lap, back up to 7th, or back down, yeah, up to 7th, and now up into 5th. That's great. Good times, good times. Alright then, top 5, can we finish in this position? Who knows? There's a bad corner by me there, that wasn't a good one at all. Not a good line at all there. And I'm being pushed by the guy behind. Come on, mate, what are you doing? I'll give him the position only because I can't take him on this corner. It's going to be chaos going into here. I've got a... I've been pushed. I've been pushed. Sorry about that. I couldn't help that. I got pushed. That's going to give me a penalty probably, but I couldn't help that at all. Push... Oh, I'm not pushing everyone. No, I can't. Like, I mean, like... I could, but I'm not that type of driver, so I'm not gonna. Nesquik car trying to make a move on me, but he can't do it. It's a massive battle here for 5th place, and I'm currently losing it. It's 1 second to the German driver behind me. That's not bad. Whoa! He turned in way too early on me. Up into 4th, but pushed into 5th. Right. I am gonna win this battle. Just you will watch. Oh, it's crashes. Yes, right. Okay, that's gonna play into my favour fantastically. I'm in 4th place, double the position that I started in. I started in 8th. I'm now up to 4th. It's actually very good. Half a second to 6th place, I believe, which is good. We have 5 watching. Hello to all 5 of you. Thank you for tuning in and watching this fantastic race as it unfolds. We're currently on lap 4 out of 5, so we're in the second half of the race. Quite deep into the second half of the race now. And I'm holding 4th position currently at 13th. The driver behind now does take a penalty. He does, yes. And now I am cruising half a second ahead of 5th place. And I've been pushed by 5th place. I freaking hate you. I do not like... I knew he was going to go for a push at some point. I knew it. I bloody knew it. It's fine. I'm being pushed by 6th place. Oh, fuck off. Come on. Are you serious? I didn't mean to push in then, sorry. Alright. Bad corner. The only positive I can take from this though is that we're actually above where we started, which is actually good. Whether it's by 1 position or 5, I don't really care. As long as I finish above 8th, and that's good. Oh my god! Why have I got 4 seconds? Why? Why have I got 4 seconds? Why? Oh! Why have I got 4 seconds? What did I do? I'm done, man. Let me guess. B. Nope, still an 8. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. I don't even care. We're going unfiltered. I don't care. Language can come out. I'm not angry. I'm just annoyed. Like, no, another bloody group 3. I'm just so annoyed. They're like, whenever I'm doing good, whenever I am showing that I am having a good race, whenever positivity is exerting from me and I'm having an exponentially good race, I'm getting pushed, I'm getting barged, and I'm getting unfair penalties. And that is what this game is all about. Fucking over the people who play it. So someone explain how I got 4 seconds penalty on that last lap. He drove into me at 150 miles an hour and sent me off the circuit, and I got the penalty for it. And I got double his penalty. He got 2 seconds, I got 4. Explain that. But in the good name of all that it was, I had fun. That last race was the worst of the day. I hope you enjoyed though. That's going to be it from me for this evening. If you like what you saw, do leave a like and give me a subscribe if you could. I'm trying to hit 450 by the end of this month, so I much appreciate it if you could help out with that. I'll be back tomorrow with No Man's Sky, Minecraft, more of this. Who knows? Who knows? It's going to be a surprise. Thank you for the likes and the subscriptions tonight. It's really meant a lot. It's not been my best day, but like, you know, like Twitch earlier on went so bad, and I hope this has made you all a bit entertained. You know, I love making you all laugh, so have a great evening. Have a great evening to you too. Take care. Have a good time. I have been BDFO18. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for some more fun. Love you all. Goodbye.